Hello my dear students, welcome back to your mathematics class with your Ashu ma'am. Dear students, we are doing unit 5 arithmetic progression. Today now we are going to we will continue 5.2 exercise and we'll do question number 13 onwards. So let's see what is question number 13. But before starting question number 13, dear students, if you like my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification for my upcoming videos. So let's do question number 13. So question number 13 is how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? Right? So क्या पूछा गया आपसे कि कितने 3-digit नंबर हैं जो 7 से डिविजिबल हैं. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, पहले हम लिख लेते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल राइट ऑल द 3-digit नंबर्स. सो द 3-digit नंबर्स स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम 100, 1 to 3 digits and they ends after that we have 101, 102 and so on, and the last 3-digit number is 999 because after this we have 1000 which have 4 digits. So last 3-digit number is this. But do all these numbers are divisible by 7? No. We have to count only the 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. Means हमें पहले वो numbers निकालने हैं इनमें से जो 7 से divide होते हैं, फिर हम उन्हें count करेंगे. So what is the way? Means we have to make our AP ourselves in this question. एंड वॉट इज़ द स्पेशलिटी ऑफ दिस AP कि इसमें सारे 3-digit नंबर होंगे और जो सिर्फ 7 से डिवाइड होंगे. सो नाउ व्हाट इज़ द वे? नाउ लेट अस चेक द फर्स्ट नंबर 100 वेदर इट इज़ डिविजिबल बाय 7 और नॉट. देन वी हैव टू चेक 101, देन वी हैव टू चेक 102. वी हैव टू चेक ऑल द नंबर्स विच आर डिविजिबल बाय 7 टू गेट द फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ AP. बट this will waste a lot of time. So what is the shortcut to this method is कि instead of dividing each and every number we will divide only the first number. हम first number को divide करेंगे, that is 100 divided by 7 because this is the first 3-digit number. Now here I have made a cloud for you in which I have written a shortcut for such kind of questions whether there are 3 digits, 2 digits, 4 digits और यहाँ divisible की जगह multiples आ जाए, that is also same. So A is equal to, A means the first term can be obtained, first 3-digit number that is 100 plus the smallest number required to make it visible by 7. So what does it mean? Let me tell you. A is first 3-digit number, that means 100. Okay. Now what should be added जिससे हमारा complete A जो है वो हमें पता चल जाए 7 से. So for that let us divide the first 3-digit number. 7 ones are 7. So balance is 3. Carry the next digit 0. Dear students, now 7. Is 30 divisible by 7? क्या 30 7 का multiple है? क्या इसके टेबल में आता है? No. तो अब हम वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू टेक एनी डेसिमल नंबर, डेसिमल नहीं लेंगे, बट हम ये चेक करेंगे कि हमें यहाँ पर 30 में कितने स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर हम ऐड कर दें कि ये 37 से डिवाइड हो जाए. तो इफ़ आई टेक 1 द नंबर विल बिकम 31. इज़ 31 डिविजिबल बाय 7? नो. इफ़ आई ऐड 2 इट विल बिकम 32. इज़ इट डिविजिबल बाय 7? नो. Then I'll check for 3. 33. Is it a multiple of 7? No. These are not multiples of 7. Then I'll check for 4. 30 plus 4. 34. Again it is no. Then I'll check for 5. 35. Yes. 7 5s are 35. Means 35 is a multiple. Means 5 is the digit. If I'll add 5 to the remainder, then the smallest number to the remainder I'll get this 35. So that means कितना number हमने add किया? 5. So what we will do, we will add this smallest number 5 and we'll get 105. So this will be the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. So what is the method? First 3-digit number, that is 100, plus smallest number. We have checked, we have started from 1. Smallest number required to make it divisible by 7. 30 में हमने क्या ऐड किया? 5 to make it 35 which is divisible by 7. Right? तो हम क्या कर देंगे? By doing this, by following this method, we'll get A. Now for last term. Now similarly, now no need to divide each and every number. अब हमें बाकी numbers को अदरवाइज़ क्या करना पड़ता? आप 100 को डिवाइड करके देखते, फिर 101 को 102, 103, 104, 5 एंड सो ऑन. बट यहाँ शॉर्टकट में हमें डायरेक्ट मिल जाएगा. राइट? सिमिलरली 999. अब लास्ट टर्म देखनी है हमें. लास्ट टर्म को कैसे पता चलेगा? क्या 999 डिविजिबल है 7 से? नो, इट इज़ नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 7. सो अगेन क्या करना पड़ेगा? डिवीजन. फिर हम 998 को चेक करेंगे, 998, देन 997. इट विल वेस्ट अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम. सो द शॉर्टकट इज, let us divide the last number by 7. Right? Let us divide it by 7. 7 ones are 7, balance 2, 29. 4s are 28, balance 1, 9. Is it then again 7? 2s are 14. 7 2s are 14, balance is 5. This is the remainder. And what I have written here, last 3-digit number minus remainder obtained on dividing. So what is last 3-digit number? Last 3-digit number is 999. यहाँ पर हम माइनस लास्ट डिजिट लेने के लिए माइनस करेंगे, बिकॉज अगर ऐड किया तो विल एंटर इनटू द 4-digit नंबर सीरीज. सो इसलिए माइनस होता है. ठीक है? तो क्या माइनस करना है? जो रिमाइंडर है 5. सो द AN विल बी 994. So if you will check 994, this will be your 3-digit number, biggest 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. So last number में माइनस क्यों कर रहे हैं? Because otherwise if we will add 1 भी ऐड कर देंगे, it will become 1000. तो ऐड नहीं करते हम लास्ट में. सिमिलरली अगर यहाँ पर हम फर्स्ट टर्म के लिए माइनस कर देते, 1 भी माइनस करेंगे तो 100 माइनस 1 99 बन जाएगा. तो विल एंटर इनटू 2-digit नंबर. तो इसलिए हम फर्स्ट डिजिट के लिए ऐड करते हैं, लास्ट डिजिट के लिए सब्ट्रैक्ट. एंड व्हाट शुड बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड? फॉर लास्ट नंबर इट इज़ ईजी, ओनली द रिमाइंडर इज सब्ट्रैक्टेड. बट फॉर फर्स्ट टर्म बी वेरी केयरफुल, द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर विच इज़ रिक्वायर्ड टू मेक इट डिविजिबल. सो इन दिस वे यू विल गेट द फर्स्ट टर्म, दैट इज़ 105. okay, so I'm rubbing it, 105. So now remaining terms can be obtained by adding 7. 112, because all these are the divisible multiples of 7. So it will be 119 like this. ठीक है? And so on. Last term we have just checked, it is 994. So dear students, in this way you will get the AP for such kind of numbers. Okay? Similarly, if you they will ask you for 4 digits, 5 digits, जितना मर्जी दिया हो, you can do the same. And if they are multiple or divisible by 7, तो यहाँ 7 से डिवाइड करना है. अदरवाइज जो भी नंबर जिसका भी मल्टीपल होगा वो नंबर आप यहाँ ले लेंगे. So now let us start question number 13, because now we have the AP. So now they are asking how many 3 digit. अब कितने ऐसे नंबर हैं जो डिवाइड करते हैं 1, 2, 3 एंड सो ऑन लास्ट नंबर? इट इज़ क्वाइट इम्पॉसिबल, आई मीन डिफ़िकल्ट टू काउंट द नंबर ऑफ 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. So we will use AP. So this is A. So A is 105 and D is 112 minus 105, that is 7. So now as we have the last term also, let us apply the formula for last term, that is A is equal to AN is equal to 994 A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 994. So what is A? It is 105 plus N we have to find out into 7 is equal to 999. So let us solve it. Let us take plus 105 to another side to get the answer. 994 minus 105. So it will be 889. Now it is multiplying with the whole bracket. So in the next step, let us divide it. 889 divided by 7. So 7 ones are 7, 18 twos are 14, 49, 7. So n minus 1 is 127, n is equal to 127 plus 1, n is equal to 128. Means there are 128 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. So I hope, dear students, the question is clear to you. Now, dear students, our 14th question is also similar to this. How many multiples of 4? So multiples of 4 बोल दें या numbers divisible by 4, both the things are same, lies between 10 and 250. तो वहाँ पर किसके बीच में लाई कर रहे थे? 100 और 999 के बीच में. बट अब किसके बीच में लाई करने वाले हैं? 10 to 250. So we will follow the same method to get the AP. First of all, let us take the series of numbers given to us: 10, 11, 12 and so on, and last is 250. But as you know that we have to make our AP of only those numbers which are multiples of 4, जो 4 से divide होते हैं, because 10 is not divisible by 4, you know, 11 is not. तो इस question में because these are only 2-digit numbers, हमें पता है this is not divisible by 4, this is not divisible by 4, 12 is divisible by 4. So in this question it is quite easy to get the first term of the AP, 12, then add 4 because these are the multiples of 4. So you will obtain the next term. Then to get the next term, you will get just add 4 to each and every number to get the next term. Right? Now, the question comes, you can get this number by using this trick also. Here, 2-digit number they are talking about. Now we will talk about only 3-digit. Previous में था, यहाँ 2-digit बोल देंगे. Smallest number required to make it divisible by, यहाँ क्या आ जाएगा? Make it divisible by 4. Right? And last term, last, if it is 3-digit. So dear students, in this case, to obtain the first digit, first term, it is easy because these are only 2-digit numbers. You know the table of 4. But otherwise, if you want to follow this trick, you can go with this. Like the first 2-digit number, that is 10. Then smallest number required to make it divisible by 4. तो हम करके देखते हैं. 4 2s are 8. Now this is 2. We know that this is the remainder. It is not divisible by 4. Now what should be added to 2? Smallest number. Smallest number. Let me add 1. We'll get 3. Is it divisible by 4? No. So let us check the next digit. Plus 2. We'll get 4. Yes. By adding 2, we are getting 4, which is divisible by 4. That means the smallest 2-digit number means 10 plus smallest number required is also 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. This is the first number which is divisible by 4 or multiple of 4. Now you can check 250 is not divisible by 4. Let us do the division to get the last term. 250 is given to us as the last term. Let us check whether it is divisible or not. 4 6 are 24, 1 10, 10, 4 2s are 8. So remainder is 2. So how do you get the last term? Last 3-digit number, that is 250. 250 minus remainder obtained on dividing. So what is the remainder? 2 is the remainder. So 2 is the remainder. So 250 minus 2 is 248. So in this way you can get the last term. Right? So make this cloud in your notebook before doing the 2 questions. And this can be implemented, this can be applied in any of the question like this. So now dear students, we have AN, right? So let us start counting. देखते हैं कितने numbers हैं जो 4 से divisible हैं. Let us start with this. So AN is equal to 248. Formula for AN is A plus n minus 1 into D. 248. So let us put the values and get the answer. So dear students, by solving, the first term is A, that is 12, second D is 16 minus 12, 4. And common difference is always is the number which is given in the question. So by solving this, you'll get the value of n is equal to 60. That means there are 16 numbers between 10 and 250. 60 numbers which are divisible by or which are multiples of 4. So I hope the question is clear to you. Follow this step to get the AP. Now dear students, our question number 15 is, for what value of n are the nth terms of this AP and this AP equal? Dear students, as you can see, we have two APs. If two APs are there, that means both are having nth terms. इसकी भी कोई nth term होगी और इसकी भी कोई nth term होगी. Let us denote the nth term of first AP as an and the nth term of second AP as tn. Now what is given to us? What we have to find out for what value of n? That means n we have to find out, are the nth terms equal? कि दोनों की nth terms क्या हैं? Equal. This is the condition given to us. That means nth term of first AP equal to the nth term of second AP. Now we will use this condition to get the value of n. We know the formula for the term. The formula for this is a plus n minus 1 into d. Again for this we have a plus n minus 1 into d. I have used different capital A and D for second AP, okay? So do not get confused. The formula will be same. Now in the first AP, first term is 63 plus n minus 1 because n is to be find out. D will be 65 minus 63, that is 2 is equal to. Now the second second AP first term is 3 plus n minus 1 into d. Subtract 10 minus 3, that is 7. So just solve it and you will get the value. So let us write 63 plus distributive property 2n plus minus minus 2, 3 plus 7n minus 7 ones are 7. So 63 minus 2 is 61 plus 2n is equal to minus 7 plus 3. So this will be minus 4. Again like terms will be taken to one side. 61 plus 4, both are constant terms, is equal to 7n minus 2n. Right? So this will be 61 plus 4 is 65 is equal to 5n. 65 is equal to 5n. Now let us flip it. Flip करके लिख लेते हैं to solve it. Right? So n is equal to 65 by 5. So n is equal to 13. So that means the 13th term of both the APs will be equal. For this we can check also. Let us check A13 as well as T13. Check कर रहे हैं. This is the check part. To check. चेक करके देखते हैं क्या 13 टर्म दोनों की इक्वल आती है. सो 13 A प्लस 12D. सो व्हाट इज A? 64 प्लस 12. 65 माइनस 63 इज 2. 64 12 2 is 24. That is 65 minus 3 is, so this is 63. So 87. This is the 13th term of first AP. Now they have given that these are equal. So let us check the 13th term of second AP also. So again the formula will be same, A plus 12D. What is A for second AP? 3 plus 12. D is 7. So 84. So this will again 7. So as you can see, this is what they have given us, that for which value of n both the nth terms of the APs are equal. तो कौन से n के लिए? 13th के लिए मीन्स 13 terms of both the APs are equal. So dear students, I hope the questions are clear to you. Thank you, and try the next questions yourself also once before getting the next video.